Hello, hello. Let's see what's going on for you guys. All right. Let's see what's happening for our master manifestors. Spirit, please and thank you. I've already done all the protections. So I'll do a little mini pull for myself. I noticed a lot of mother energy going on. Okay, so that may be a thing. Okay. And it seems like a lot of mother-in-law, stepmother, older generation mother energy, okay, seems to be interfering with a lot of their sons, okay. I really get the vibe with sort of like a boomer generation problem. It seems very boomery to me, okay. That's not even a word. So you may experience that or see that coming up in the energy around you, okay? It's actually kind of cute when I pulled on it from, as far as what we should be doing about it, from the Teddy Tarot, the Polar Lisa card came out, which is a bonus card. And it's modeled like the Mona Lisa, right? So we just need to be kind of stoic and temperate throughout it all. Kind of just sit back and just wait it out, okay? So that's just what I'm sensing in the energy at the moment. Oh, and if you hear that sound in the background, that's the loudest eater ever. Old man Spidey. That's his new thing now with food. It's like his cheeks are farting. See? I don't know if you can hear that. All right. So, that may hold some significance as an identifier since I brought it up, okay? Well, let's see what's going on for you guys at this time. I'm just going to pull from the tea leaf at first. Let's get to what's happening. Sun, happiness and well-being. Love it. Also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And boat. Ooh, nice. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Love it. I also hear travel too with the boat here. So it might take you places. This money might be enough to actually take you somewhere. That's going to be for your greater good, okay? It could be a literal trip, vacation, something like that. And now the dog is whining. What's up with these kids? Okay. But it's all going to be happy here, okay? Money or property through an inheritance. Maybe you'll actually inherit a boat? That's funny. Okay. All right. Yeah. More than likely not, but it could be something along those lines. Maybe some kind of travel, mode of travel. Maybe. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. And bell, announcement. As soon as I saw the jug there, I immediately thought of like a road trip. Okay. Maybe you have to go pick it up. Whatever this it might be property. But this is an opportunity to have a light, carefree time here. Okay. Sun. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I think I said that. And it's going to be something you're going to want to scream from the rooftops, apparently. You're so happy about it. Happy situation. All right, tell me more. Could literally be a car. Okay, old hoopty. Maybe it's not as extravagant as a brand new vehicle. It's not going to be a Jaguar. It's not going to be a Rolls Royce. It's not going to be a Porsche or a Lambo or something. It just might be someone's old vehicle, right? But it's still running and operational. A hand-me-down, so to speak, okay? Ooh, things are balancing out. Trust me came out. Maybe this is good karma. Time unknown, but it's not known when. Okay. I just wonder if you have to travel to go get it. Because that's something that you'd want to plan, especially if it's like, long distance, right? Let's see. Since I brought out the Teddy Tarot, let's do it. This deck is so totally adorable. Okay. And we need that one as well. Oh boy, the dog. Hopefully he's not too loud. He's behind 2 closed doors and across the hall, and it is great. Alright. Upright only. What's going on here? Identify. King of Wands. Okay. Such a cute deck. Definitely that fire energy is here. But it could be more specifically a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or a Cusper. 7 of Cups. Now it's affording some options here for a Queen of Pentacles energy. A mommy. Could also be Sagittarius, Capricorn. So we do have fire signs here. We have both Sagittarius heavy. Ooh, so it could be coming from a Sagittarius. Okay. I do see sort of like a divorced couple situation. But there's options now in between, right? Let's see. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. It's like choice. 2 of Cups could be in a relationship. Could definitely be choices. Okay. Lots to choose from. It may offer some conflict, but you do have Temperance here and the 5 of Wands. Okay. So definitely an opportunity to balance something that's been conflicting out here. Practical and passionate choice making here. Okay. Definitely bossing up in a way that is actually going to make you feel really happy. This could also be something creative too that it offers as well. Okay. Or maybe some sort of creative opportunity comes into play here. Okay. Tell me about trust me. Ooh, what is this? We have 8 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Ooh, this is your announcement. Okay. Something from the past is balancing out here. One more. 3 of Wands. Again. Oh, I see what these choices could possibly be. This is something where you're going to get something tangible, like a car, for example, that now affords you a lot of opportunity to do what you really want, what is truly enlightening to you at this time with this 3 of Wands, okay? Maybe even some passion project from your childhood. Immediately heard, what do you want to be when you grow up? Cute. Okay. That's adorable. Definitely something where you can kind of give to a situation. Maybe even the children is here with the 6 of Cups as well. Interesting. Okay, I'm seeing like a road trip, but it's like a family road trip. Okay, like, I don't know if you've ever seen National Lampoon's American Vacation or whatever it's called. Not the European one, but the first movie. I'm getting that kind of vibe where you get to go and actually do something with a family, but it's going to take some kind of vehicular journey of some sort, okay? You do have 8 days, 6 months, 3 days, 2 months, 5 weeks, 7 months here as far as timing. So it could be that you don't really have to worry about it just yet. Okay, that's why the time is unknown, so it's pretty flexible. Okay. Like maybe you'll hear word of it within what 3 to 8 days or something. Or have already heard like 3 days ago, 8 days ago, 5 days ago, whatever, right? Could also be something that comes up in 2 months. Or 6 or 7 months, or this could be something for 6 or 7 months from now, or 2 months from now, okay? I'm getting more of a sense of the giving is actually going to be happening in the 7-month realm, okay, or 6-month realm here, okay? I like this. Very cool. All right, tell me more. Why is it too flexible here? What's the holdup with this money or property? I get the feeling it's that there might be some sort of legal issues here. Is the card damaged like in that picture? Is whatever this inheritance is it going through some sort of repercussions, challenges? Robbery, exploitation, incaution, unfairness. Oh, maybe somebody was trying to thwart a situation here. Let's see. Sweetheart came up in reverse. Pure unconditional love, beloved. Oh, somebody else had their sights on this thing. Conflict. Hello. Difference, disputation, quarrel. Numbers 59, 14, 5, 21, 3, 30, and 3. So, but it's good news. Maybe something's going to get resolved here. Maybe somebody had wanted to, give this in their inheritance or something to one person and then realized their intentions weren't good. Okay? Sweetheart did want to show up in the reverse there. So maybe they were impure, right? And they were just like being demanding and exploitative here with this robbery energy and the conflict energy and arguing their case kind of thing. But then they realized, no, the person that's most deserving is you, okay? So that could have been the delay in this situation here. Sort of a change of heart by whoever's giving it, okay? We also have Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card. I just realized that. So Sagittarius is heavy here. Okay? Whether it could be the person giving whatever this is, or it could be whoever was trying to pick me first. Okay? Be first in line for it. Okay? Let's see. All right. Give me some energy behind the Three of Wands here. And the Seven of Cups. The choice. Stop, break, pause, stagnation. So don't make a rash decision. Okay? You're going to really have to think it out, think it through. I'm really seeing the Hermit card with this one. All right. Blessing. It is a blessing. Express gratitude, well-being, enlightenment, fulfillment. You also have Ganesha here, who may be behind removing the obstacle. Or maybe even placing the obstacle just to kind of delay the decision on it, okay? So it'll give you a real opportunity to kind of figure out what you want to do with it, okay? Or you want to kind of reinvest this new tool or money or whatever you're getting here towards your purpose, okay? Especially with regards to children. Live and learn. Maybe it's going towards education. Experience, training, and development. $12, $23, $27, $3, $5. 2 5s and more 3s. And then 27 and 9 here. Alright, this is definitely some good news here to make a transition. Maybe even to end something towards a new beginning with the 9 energy. Towards purpose. Redirection. I just heard redirection. Okay. So whatever you've been doing, it might redirect you towards something even better for you. That feels more heartfelt, that feels more like it's going to make you feel like a kid again, you know? All right, let's see. Let's get you some guidance. I'm loving it. Okay. I'm feeling these two right now. In keeping with that, mermaids, let's get you some animals. Alright, let's get a lesson. Since we got live and learn here, and path, purpose, There may be something here that can teach, that might be able to guide you towards healing something with this redirect, okay? Instead of focusing on the drama behind it, you can kind of see towards the future with it. I really get the feeling it might be a car. I'm like, it's like sitting there in my face, right? Although the chariot didn't come up, so, you know, it could be anything. But it's going to offer you some mobility in life, right? Towards your purpose. Let's get one, please. Maybe it'll help identify blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Now, this could be this pity party energy here. Pick me, right? But this could also very well be just something that you have learned. And this is going to be something that's going to help your well-being, okay? All right, let's see here. I'm also feeling guided. Let's do one here. Teen me aware. Nature. Maybe it'll get you out in nature. Go explore, right? Like, it's okay. Keeping with the car idea and the road trip, maybe there's something with nature involved here. And it doesn't have to be a long road trip, you know, especially if, like, you know, gas is expensive, okay? Maybe it could be something local, right? But just some new adventure that allows you, and if there's kids involved here, a chance to get out into Mother Nature and go kick it with her. 25 and 7, okay. Just looking at all this color, like I see creeks, streams, waterfalls, forests, meadowlands, like all of it's there. Tons of trees. Mistiness that creates a rainbow, right? That could definitely be waterfalls. Lots of color. Like all the colors are there. A full rainbow out in nature. I'm also seeing butterflies and cardinals and fishies. So, I mean, like, this will get an opportunity to go out and kind of take care of self. Especially with that National Lampoon's vision. It might even be healthy for the whole family, right? A good experience, one that, you know, will remain in memory. Be inspirational even for them. There is time here to decide what you want to do with this new information. You don't have to jump on it right away. And even time to save if you need to. Okay? Sort of be resourceful. We do have a lot of wands and a lot of cups energy here. Okay? So there is a potential to kind of be impulsive with things. You know, and emotionally attached to things. Okay? And I guess what the real message here is to really kind of just step back and kind of take assessment of what you really want to do with this, okay? That isn't going to be a short-term thing, okay? Something that has longevity with it. Let's get 3. What else? I'm still, oh, this deck is so cute. Look at all these little details. Okay. Yeah, you see the bunny here too. There's new ideas out there in the tangible with nature here, okay? There's new blessings. There's new fertility, because the rabbit represents fertility, right? With all these options here, okay? But there's a decision that has to be made on which direction to go. One that's not going to create conflict, but actually provide some longevity here. Re-energize. Okay, so keep your energy clear at this time. This is also like an energy vampire warning card too. Could very well be whoever this Pithmisha energy is, okay? That's what I'm going to call it. The thief in a situation. Recognition and go with the flow. Okay, definitely recognize how you feel about a situation, but don't dwell on it. Just kind of like Be patient, go with the flow, okay? That temperate energy is here. Okay, okay. Cute. Let's get some animals. Maybe for signs and sinks at this time. Aside from bears, I'm not counting them. We have doves, rabbits, dragon, snake, and lion. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Okay? Oh, an elephant because of Ganesh over here. Haha, rabbit. All right. Funny. Hawk. Love it. Perched high above, you peer down on the world below. Zero in on your target, then act swiftly with a mighty force. You have the ability to soar to vast heights, right? So you gotta like kind of really examine what you got here and see how far you can take it, right? You have to be strategic. We also have ox and armadillo. Strength, endurance, patience, presence, clearing of karma, accepting what is, standing strong, plowing through. Elimination creates space for magic. So you might need to do that, kind of clear the energy a bit for you. And this could just be your passion projects, getting rid of things that like, or concepts that you've been thinking about that may or may not be viable enough. This could be just emotions, like attachments to things. Just how you feel about certain stuff. Really thinking big picture type of stuff here, okay? Armadillo, self-protection, shielding, retreat. Dig deep, connect to the subconscious, fill your lungs with good fresh air to aid in the buoyancy of your plans. So yeah, you're going to have to prep your energy here, okay? This is something big. This is going to open some serious doors for you, okay? And you're going to have to be like energetically ready for it. Strength, endurance, patience, presence. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to go hardcore with the oracle guidance. I'm going to talk to Kali. Because I don't get the feeling like we can't do this. I know we can do this. So there's got to be something even stronger. This is like some next level stuff. Okay? Let me just get that book while I'm thinking about it. Pull you some C melodies. All right. Determination. Don't be afraid of the rising tide. It will soon recede. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race here. Strength, again. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Yeah, you're being prepped for something huge. We're talking to Kali, okay? Reflect. Peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. Okay. Star seeds. What else? This is a little inspo deck by Nari Anastasia. All right. Wisdom for spiritual growth. I get the feeling it's something big for enlightenment here. Something developing for you, maybe to break out of what's happening here. Choice. Talk about choices. All right. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Observation. Again with that reflection energy. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. So yeah, you probably are just kind of like learning a little bit by just watching the world around you kind of be put into place, okay, by the universe here, by divine intervention, by karma working its magic. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. All right. Kali, darling. Final guidance. Lay it on us, you strong, feisty, well, mother. She don't play. She's like, no, we gonna kick some ass. What are you buttering the collective up for? What's in that flame of yours? What are you trying to do? Out with it. We have 18, Lalita Tripuri Sundari. I do believe she's the maiden of this deck. So this has something to do with Mother Maiden Crown. Maybe you're going to be leveling up, okay? I do remember that from this card. She is the maiden, right? 18, 18, 18. Let's get there. Come on. With luminous grace, she plays her ways into our hearts, softening hardness and despair, awakening the remembrance of light, of love, of joy. No matter what you have experienced, your heart shall be cleansed and released from ugliness, sorrow, and pain. Negative karmic legacies will be cleared away. Ganesh is here to kind of prove that. Thank you. Our divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden restorative beauty shining within your heart. Cultivate that which is worthy of such beauty, for this is your essential nature. Gracefully release all else with dignity. The third of the Mahavijja wisdom goddesses, Lalita Tripuri Sundari, is the divine mother. She's the mother. Okay. All right. I knew it was close. Has something to do with it. Manifesting is light, playfulness, and beauty. In the Shakti Tantras, or scriptures of the divine feminine, there are two schools. One school celebrates Kali as the primordial origin of the universe, and the other worships Lalita as such. What a balance, huh? Yet they are two faces of one divine mother. Lalita doesn't compete with Kali. She is her boon-giving brightness. Lalita's presence in a reading is a reminder to play. Her sadhana, or practice, that's what that means, asks us to cleanse and heal our minds so we do not become consumed or overwhelmed by the suffering or ugliness happening in our world, without denying the dark side of human nature. We can look through the inner eye to see what is happening at a spiritual level, sort of like looking through the veil, right? If we look for the inner spiritual truth, we will find divine beauty. That is the courage, kindness, selflessness, generosity, love, and strength that humans develop and express in response to their problems. Lalita is the power to recondition the mind away from agony and into delight. Ooh, I like that. Recondition, as opposed to like transmute, right? Recondition. It's almost like redefining. This doesn't require changing the world, but rather seeing it differently. Instead of seeing humanity as victimized, weak, ego-driven, and wounded, we can affirm humanity as a collective of spiritually brave souls willing to incarnate and grow during a challenging time of spiritual obscuration. Oh, what another great use of word. Alana Fairchild. Amazing verbiage. Let me read that again, okay? Instead of seeing humanity as victimized, weak, ego-driven, and wounded, we can affirm humanity as a collective of spiritually brave souls willing to incarnate and grow during a challenging time of spiritual obscuration on earth. There is divine beauty in such boldness of spirit. Internally, we shift from despair to awe, changing our chemistry along with our consciousness. As that takes place, we begin to vibrate energetically at a higher frequency. Challenges are recognized as means through which blessings can be activated. Ooh, I just noticed she's doing mudras for that. So maybe mudras will be important. I think I found a chart. I'll have to post that. Yeah, she's doing at least, I don't know if that's a mudra. I know there's at least 3 there. Okay. Nice. And let me hold that up for you so you can take a look. See if there's anything else that it invokes for you as I continue reading. Okay. There we go. As that takes place, we begin to vibrate energetically at a higher frequency. Challenges are recognized as means through which blessings can be activated. The mindset of the warrior fighting against darkness can shift into the mindset of the priestess, facilitating the increasing presence of spiritual light upon earth. Same world, same circumstances, but different approach, interpretation, and response, which in turn leads to a different experience and future for all of us. Sometimes we need the darkness, the feistiness of Kali, and the warrior spirit. Yet at other times, the lightness of heart, the delighted mind, and the buoyant, I'm like, how do you say that word? Buoyant spirit are what will open the way for us. For life to happen, we need both night and day, winter and summer, and everything in between. Lalita is the reminder to give due honor to the brightness and light, especially if we've been dealing with a lot of darkness. In a reading, Lalita Tripura Sundari is a sign of good things intended for you, and I do see that with this old hoopty here. All right. The ending of a truly difficult time is near, as a spiritual shift from the dark night of the soul into something of a golden era in your life. It is this road trip might bring you to a place where you're going to have a transformative experience like that. Hold on, I see this about to fall. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have some kind of epiphany out in nature, wherever you're going out and about doing, okay? So it's not so much about what you're getting, it's where you're going to lead it to, okay? All right. Hold that up for you. It is a promise of release into beauty and grace. Do your work to orient yourself, thus, shifting your energy, right, and kind of balancing that out. To shift your inner being to be ready for her. What would it be like to dispense with worry and dwell within a continual infusion of golden grace? Continual infusion of golden grace. Oh, you're going to activate Merkaba, and it's going to be like just on autopilot now. Okay. That's awesome. It's extremely high frequency. Okay. Make sure your body's ready. That's usually the last to get the memo. Always wants to fight it. All right. Be open to experiences of rest, pleasure, and beauty, which can elevate your frequency and help you discover new solutions to old issues. Lalita helps the mind break free from poverty consciousness and belief in lack. Inner healing and transformation manifest through her playful energies. We become able to find delight and joy once more. Thus, the 6 of Cups popping up, right? Maybe this is something that will appease like your inner child as well, like that playfulness, right? Tripura translates as 3 cities and refers to the triple goddess as a virgin, Bala, as a fertile woman, Sundari, and as a crone, Bhairavi. I think that's how you pronounce that. In a reading, this oracle indicates a change so radical and profound that it's irreversible. A previous chapter of your life is truly closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration, for the intervention of Lalita in our lives brings only delight, joy, happiness, and fulfillment. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You have every reason to feel hopeful. If you've been struggling with poverty consciousness or have lost a sense of joy and gratitude for your life path, Lalita is a portent of heart healing and restoration of grace, light and dignity in your heart. You shall awaken to your true inner beauty. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart and orient your mind towards a golden era. That is awesome. Let's see, what else is there here? Okay, we got an invocation ritual if you'd like to do it. I'm going to go ahead and just show you that so you can screenshot it, write it down, whatever. There's more to it with the hands and all that as well, but I usually just do the italicized portion. Say the following prayer of invocation with one hand resting at your heart, left. Okay, gotcha. Lalita Tripuri Sundari, golden goddess at play, joyful Jagatambe, loving mother of the world and benevolent queen of the universe. You are all giving, so generous and kind. I open my heart to you and wonder at your unwavering desire that I should simply be happy and free. Your generosity melts all resistance. In your presence, I am as humble as a sage and as happy as a delighted child. You are my divine mother. You love me so much. On every level, I welcome your golden presence into my being, into my life and the world. For the spiritual liberation of all beings, Jai Ma Lalita Devi. That's kind of like saying Amen. Or just, oh, holy. Same thing. This is kind of awesome. And for me, like, I do see my own little story in here too. But I'm not seeing literally a car. I'm definitely just seeing the freedom to kind of like spend. This is kind of a yes answer for me. Go ahead, spend your money. You got it. Do it. I've been holding on to it, hoping I can help others with it. But apparently, we got to go places, girlfriend. We got to do stuff. We got to be out in nature. And just kind of like, you know, be a free spirit about it. A gypsy, if you will. All right. Ooh, maybe that's it. Could it be a caravan? Ooh, nice. All right. Well, there you go. Until next time. Bye.